for mischief for blocking the road when I'm walking down.
He touched me.
I've turned her over to you. Your badge number? Record his badge number.
Hey, get him out of here.
Badge number.
Badge number 0177.
Okay, now I've handed her over to you.
Get him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Arrest under section 484, you have a duty.
I want him arrested.
If you're alleging an offense, you can send an attachment and file a complaint.
No, you're missed it.
Okay, I understand.
She's arrested.
I understand.
I lawfully turned her over to you.
And I made the decision not to continue the arrest. However, if you want to proceed...
Under what authority do you have to do that? Under what authority? Give me the section. Because right now there's a section. Any officer who releases someone without authority is committing an indictable offense. So if you're going to release her without authority, I'm arresting you. And I'm telling her I'm arresting you. So by what authority do you release her?
Gary, how come you're here?
Give me the section.
What's in it for you?
Okay, I'm not going to get into
Then get on the radio. No, it's whether or not what you're doing is lawful, buddy. Okay. There's a law that says any officer who releases anyone who's under lawful custody, citizen's arrest and lawful custody, without authority is committed an indictable offense. So I'm warning you.
Okay, and that would be...
So you tell me what section.
That would be true.
You tell me what section you're releasing.
Don't touch me. You get this guy away from me.
There's also... There has to be reasonable grounds to make that arrest, okay?
That's mine.
Okay.
Citizen's arrest does not require you for anything, buddy. That's why there's citizen's arrest. I had reasonable grounds to make the arrest. You have 4 options under the criminal code.
Okay.
You can give her a ticket before she was here in court. Bare minimum. Bare minimum. You can't release her without getting her name.
I'm going to give you a ticket too, then.
You can't.
I'm going to charge you.
You made no effort to get her name. Okay. Any release of her without her name is an illegal act.
Okay. Remember that. We're both ways, right?
Unless he obeys the law. So you better go on the radio and have superiors tell him to obey the law.
Why, just because you're a lawyer, you think you can get away with all this shit?
Are you making a decision? You can walk and ask her for her name, and then exercise.
Right there. She's not going anywhere.
You're not doing it. You are required to get her ID before you release her.
You're going to do it because you touched her, buddy. So don't forget about that.
Are you releasing her without her ID? Are you releasing her without her ID?
See, look, you can only
Are you releasing her without her ID?
What did you do? What did
I didn't ask you that. You don't have her ID.
Think about what you did.
Have you released her?
Okay.
It's either yes or no.
I also have to have the belief that arrest was lawful. Okay? At which point, based on...
Which section of the law says that for you, buddy? It's a citizen's arrest.
Okay.
Your opinion is meaningless.
Okay.
You have 4 options under the criminal code by which you can do. Okay? You're allowed to release her.
And I also have to believe that the offense occurred in order to continue the arrest.
Well, you saw her blocking you.
Okay.
You saw her blocking you.
And I also saw her touch you. Okay, so I also saw you touch her.
And doing an arrest.
Okay.
So you have evidence that she blocked me on a road.
At this point,
you have evidence.
So why don't we continue this back in the detachment? Let's go before I release that in the detachment. You would like to initiate a criminal investigation, we will do so in the detachment.
I want an official answer. Have you released her or not?
My answer is no. We're not.
Have you officially released her, yes or no?
I do not believe at this point that an offense for me to continue the arrest on has occurred.
Okay, then just answer the question. Are you releasing her?
I am not continuing the arrest. No.
Are you releasing her?
Okay, I am not.
Are you releasing her?
I am not continuing the arrest, therefore I don't need to release her.
You're under arrest. You're unlawful release of custody. I've arrested him.
I know you have a daughter. I can see you looking away. I know
Now, if
you
you
got
walk
a daughter.
away, he's escaped custody.
He's probably cuter than you.
They all know this is true. That's why they're not doing it. Yeah, you think I can push
You guys come here with respect? No, I ain't coming with no respect.
know.
And I can see the way she's looking. She's got it in her daughter. Oh, you fucking touching me now?
You have no jurisdiction. Okay?
Well,
How many times does a guy have to threaten somebody?
Back up to those cops.
Someone have a phone?
Trust me.
Phone 911.
Your daughter loves them. That's how parents work. I know that.
Are you arresting the cop?
Good.
I've already arrested the cop. Oh, okay. I'm just making sure he's not escaping custody. So I'm allowed to use all reasonable force
Can't even look at me.
to deliver. Here you go.
Okay, Gary.
Did he dial it?
Hang on. There you go. Do you want to make a complaint?
Hello, I can barely hear. I got other OPP officers trying to interfere with the arrest.
No, you can make your complaint at the detachment.
I'm not required to by law, buddy. I'm required to turn him over to an officer. He's arrested now. I just want to make sure it's recorded on 911 that I've done an arrest of an officer, and there's other officers here who are trying to interfere with that.
Push it. See how tough I am.
Yeah, there's about 30 officers here on duty. Okay, because none of them want to enforce the law. I did assist in the arrest of a native person blocking a highway. The officer illegally released the person, which is not allowed to do under the criminal code.
Sorry, 5 of us.
In actual fact, it's a criminal offense for any officer to release somebody in custody.
Yeah.
So I've arrested him for unlawfully release of a prisoner. Okay, pass me over to the next call center then.
Can I ask you a question? Are you here then? I can bet you weren't, right?
No, you missed the point. I don't have to lodge a complaint.
Your point was
I've
to come
arrested him.
today and arrest us. Your point was to come here. You sent him the flags.
You decided not to enforce the law. This guy is still doing everything we told him not to do.
I'm talking to him. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you too, though.
This officer has released somebody in custody. Technically, all I got to do is return
So it's all okay.
So I'm going to turn him over to you.
Then you've done
So
that.
are you gonna fulfill the law?
You know who I am.
Are you
Then let me take it from
taking
here.
custody
Let
of
me
him?
take it from here.
Are you taking
That's
custody
one
of
of the
him?
many complaints you have today.
I didn't ask you that
I
question.
will take care of it from here.
Are you taking
continue
custody
with
of
the
this
rest of
man?
the event that you want to do?
Yes or no? Are you taking
You can
custody
come
of
down
this
to the
man?
detachment with me, and we can lodge
Are
a
you gonna-
complaint.
is he gonna come with
Process
you?
the way we do. Yes, he goes to the detachment.
With you?
He will go to the detachment.
With you?
He will go to the detachment. Gary, doesn't matter.
Okay, then let's go right now.
We know
You
who he is.
bring him right now.
Okay, you go get in your car and you leave.
bring
I will get
him.
in my
You
car
bring him.
and we leave.
He comes.
Okay?
He's under
I don't
custody.
tell you who goes in your car.
No,
You don't need to tell
he's
me who
under
goes in
custody.
mine.
He's under custody. Either you are not taking him under
Gary, do
custody
you
or
want to
not.
leave and go to the detachment and lodge your complaint, or do you not?
I don't have to lodge
You can go
him.
leave.
He's under arrest.
Do you have an offense that you want to report to our detachment?
I've arrested him.
Then let's go to the detachment
Okay,
and
then he
lodge your
comes.
complaint like everybody
He
else
comes,
does.
or I keep staying.
Let's leave.
He
Let's
comes.
leave.
He comes.